Hey guys, how's it going? All right, live again. That was a song. I don't know. Anyways, how you doing? How's everybody doing? It is wet, rainy, and cold here tonight. So it's been raining all day. We got this what do you call it? Bomb cyclone. And got some Domino's tonight. They were having a special on garlic parmesan knots. And I got a free pizza because I had an emergency pizza. These were $2.99, so that's not bad. And I got myself a free emergency pizza. When you order stuff, they give you free pizzas. And what did I get? Hey, Joseph. I got the, mushroom and cheesesteak. What else did I get? Sausage and beef. And then I got, I think this one's pepperoni. Pepperoni and bacon. And then I got the free, one of them was free, and then I got the garlic knots for $2.99, so that's not bad. 12-piece order for, I guess they were running a special for $2.99. So anyways, that's what on the menu tonight. It's all very expensive right now. Not just fast food, the store, gas, anything. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully got through the week. Like I said, it's going to rain all day. It rained all day today. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. So perfect time to stay in. Get yourself some soup or something like that. Keep yourself warm. Stay under the covers. Have a fire, whatever. Hot chocolate, something like that. So yes, that's kind of what I have been doing, is staying inside and staying out of the cold. Yeah, and I need to go down and check out some new stuff, but I may try to sneak out tomorrow in between the rain. But if you have been following, I've made it to a couple places. I did the 2 items at Burger King, the pickle fries, and then I just did the $1 Million Whopper. The, what is it? Fried pickle ranch Whopper. You have that. They've got a lot of other stuff going to be coming out as well. So stay tuned for all that. I also sent away for a bunch of stuff, so I've got a lot of candy, drinks, and all that kind of stuff coming up as well. Now, I think I was going to do this. I was going to make a video, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys online. Oh, that's what I heard, yeah. I wanted to show you guys this online because the other day, finally, it got here, so. And all the way from Japan. I don't know if a lot of people follow Paul over at Critical East Japan. He's got a channel where he does all his reviews of stuff in Japan. Usually it's like burgers and drinks and all that kind of fun stuff. And he recently had a giveaway where he selected the winners of a prize giveaway because he hit 25,000 subscribers. And they picked the winner, and I was one of the winners, and he sent me a pack of Japanese snacks, and I thought I would show you guys what he actually sent me, and I'm gonna be doing reviews on this one. So interesting. They get a lot of weird things over in Japan, and he advertised this stuff. This one is pizza potato, Calbee pizza potato chips. So that was one of them. I think I have tried them, stuff like the cheese is kind of baked into it. So yes, pizza potato, Cheetos crunchy, and this looks like cheeseburger. Definitely an import. Chester Cheeto, again, doing whatever he's doing. We got some Kit Kat apple pie. This was the Halloween edition, and it's got ghosts. So, and what else? Two more things. Yeah, you can do that. And then I got Super Mario. I guess these are candies or gummies. So yeah, Super Mario. And he sent me this one. And this is banana. I think it's called banana cream soda. This one, straight out of Japan. So a little bit of everything. But it's all the stuff I will be trying from Japan. Paul sent me from Critical East Japan. Oh yeah, and also the other day, I don't know if you guys saw it, someone sent me a couple of snacks from Colombia. I tried those as well. So those were interesting. It was mostly like a pound cake and then a bar, and then there was like a little chocolate cheesecake or chocolate bar with peanuts. So that was interesting. Anyway, so how's it doing over there? I know they do have snacks boxes from like Japan or other countries. You get like a subscription and then you have them every couple of days, every like once a month, I think. I have seen those. And they get like different ones. You can get them in like Japan or Ethiopia or England or whatever. Always interesting to try snacks from another country. They're doing good. They were crying earlier. I think they're okay now. They have been a little bit pestering because it's been cold. They want attention and pets and all that stuff. It has been rather cold, so they find somewhere and then they cuddle up and find somewhere to sleep. Now, I had a blanket. I have a big blanket, and Ziggy was like sitting there and kneading it for like 10 minutes before he sat down on it. So some of them are, yes. We've got a thing here called bomb cyclone, which is like cold and wet and rainy for days. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. Just get chicken, turkey breast, and the basics like stuffing, potatoes, and cranberry sauce. That's about it. Not doing the whole turkey, not doing the whole thing. I don't, really have a big family, so I know some people get together and with all the relatives, and they got the whole spread. They've got the the turkey, and then they do multiple dishes: turkey, ham, all kinds of different things. That was actually my poll. Was what main dish do you have? Do you have turkey? Do you have roast beef? Do you have ham? Have tamales? Do you have something else? Not everybody does it, and not everybody celebrates. So, a lot of people have unique traditions. Hello, Scott. How's it going? So yes, I guess everybody's a little different. Anyway, all right. What is this? This is pepperoni and bacon. Oh, not bad. Like I said, I got a heck of a deal. A free pizza. I'm trying to remember if someone did. I've seen like turkey and stuffing on them. Yeah. Actually, I have had Thanksgiving candy corn. I wanted to find that one, but they don't really make it anymore. Jones Soda did the turkey and gravy. Turkey and gravy soda. Yeah. I guess you can make your own. Just take the dough, put some gravy down, put your turkey, put your stuffing, maybe a little cranberry. Make your own version of Thanksgiving pizza. Wouldn't be that difficult. You put the gravy down, put the turkey. I don't know. I don't think you'd want mashed potatoes on it. Maybe you would, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Would you guys eat pizza with turkey and mashed potatoes? Well, hey, Larry. How's it going? Yeah, that'd be weird. Mashed potatoes on pizza. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. That's kind of, bummer on the holidays. Yeah. Jones Soda did a lot of that stuff back in the day. They actually had a whole full Thanksgiving menu. Probably just turkey and gravy. What did I see? Something was Lay's has Thanksgiving chips out there, but it's only in Canada. Yeah, you know what? I tried that. I tried doing those pre-made dinners from like Safeway and some of these other things. They were horrible. The gravy was no good. The turkey was okay. yeah, the stuffing, all that stuff, it was horrible. So, and now they're like $80 for everything. Yeah, that would be okay. TV dinners are not bad, actually. What did I had? That candy corn, Thanksgiving candy corn. I think I still have it somewhere. Maybe. I've had weird. I've had weird things. Pickles, ketchup soda, ranch soda, which was horrible, by the way. I don't know. But yeah, they got a lot of weird stuff out there. Mm-hmm. They've also got Popeyes has the cooked turkey. KFC has it, but it's like $95. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Denny's, IHOP, local diner type places, but I don't really have that anymore. Yes, I have eaten Bazaar's foods. Very strange ones. I have tried. I have tried some strange stuff. In fact, in about 5 minutes, you will see something strange. Something that I got from an online service, and strange flavors of chips. I mean, Japan's always getting weird ones. Other countries are getting weird ones. You will be seeing a weird chip, sort of. Well, not really chip, but weird snack. So you can check that out. No, 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 no bugs. No more hot stuff. Yeah, they got the chocolate covered crickets, and no, I'm not gonna do bugs. I'm not gonna do all those gross things like durian fruit and the what is it, the lutefisk, that gross fish. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm just having a plain turkey breast. So that's all I'm having, and just a really basic turkey, potatoes, and stuffing and cranberry sauce. That's it. Now, if you guys have a big family, everybody's coming over. I mean, you get the whole potluck thing, multiple dishes, and everybody does it. Sweet potatoes, candied yams, all that kind of thing. That's great if you got a big family. You want to have a whole get together, and everybody has the big turkey. I've tried. I think I tried. Yeah, IHOP strawberry. What is it? Strawberry waffles. I tried those. They were actually weird. And what did I try? Chicken and waffles cereal. That was gross. It didn't work with the milk. Milk and sour. Sour does not work. No. 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 No fish. No. Whatever. I actually tried Vegemite. So if you want to watch that, I have tried Vegemite. I wasn't really a big fan of it. Too salty. Uh, so I have tried that. I tried some weird, a lot of weird stuff. So you can go check those out as well. I don't know. I'm not into the weird, strange. I have. What did I try? That one, the pizza in the astronaut food in a tube. That was actually kind of gross. It was like ground up hamburger in a tube. And I was like, ooh, that's gross. But I guess the astronauts eat it. They're in space. I did do an MRE one time. I've tried those. I think it was a hamburger. It was a jalapeno burger patty and all that stuff. And then it was like Vegemite's okay if it's very, very thin. Just a very thin, like not even a teaspoon, like just a little bit. I have. I have. Look on my playlist. There's one called Gross Peanut Butter Sandwich Challenge, where someone challenged me to try a peanut butter sandwich with pickles. And I did. And then I did one was like peanut butter, jelly, tuna fish, and kimchi. I think I tried that. So I have tried strange things. And then what did I have? One time Sour Patch Kids cereal with ginger ale. So I tried that. I have tried stuff. A lot of weird things out there. 70 nuggets. What else? I don't know. The only thing, this was weird. I went over to Domino's tonight. They no longer have the mac and cheese. It's gone. I guess they took it off their menu. I have in the past with what they call it, ants on a log, celery with peanut butter and raisins. Those aren't too bad. So I've had those. A lot of weird things, unique things, strange stuff. And I'm always trying to look for weird things. Oh, okay. Huh. It was completely gone from the menu. And I was like, they just had it the other day, so that was kind of weird. I need to find a recipe for a good mac and cheese. Really? We don't have well, we got cake and brownie, marble brownie, and I think cinnamon twists, I think. But I have seen other places have milkshakes, weird toppings on their pizza. Japan does like corn and mayo, seafood, octopus, all kinds of weird items. So we don't actually have that here, but anyway. And tonight, I'm getting rid of this because this is really not very good. I didn't know it until I tried it. Yeah, it's not good. I found an energy drink, and it's not the greatest. It's called Cypher. And it tastes like vitamins, so I'm trying to get rid of it. Yeah, well, we call it mac and cheese dinner. Or Kraft mac and cheese. I know you guys call it Kraft dinner in Canada, eh? I don't know, they've named it Kraft Dinner. Here we call it mac and cheese. All a little bit different. Canada's got some strange things. Yes, I am eating Domino's. This one is beef and sausage. I got a free emergency pizza because I had bought stuff in the past, so I qualified for a free pizza, and then I got the Parmesan bread, not Parmesan knots for $2.99. They were on special. Normally they're like $8.99. So one free pizza and $2.99 for another one. So yeah, not bad. But I know, no, we do not have a chicken supreme. Actually, a lot of places around here, we don't have a lot. A lot of them have gone. We don't have Pizza Hut anymore. What else? We don't have a lot of the places. They kind of closed them. So just go with what we got, or cook at home. That's what I've been trying to do. Like I said the other day, it was I actually did. I've been ordering a little bit more from places because I don't really like going out, and with it raining and all that stuff, I don't want to head on out there. So like the other night, I got Chinese food for my birthday, which is actually pretty good. So a little bit different, and I've been trying to find different things to make. I think I have a recipe for something, but I'll have to put it together. No anchovies. I'm not a fish person, believe it or not. Not really into fish or anchovies or sushi. Not a big fan. But if you guys are, yeah. This is good. The only late night stuff we have are Papa John's and Domino's and Jack in the Box that's open 24. No, do not. No anchovies. If you guys like them, go for it. But nah, no. Too salty and yucky. Okay. So anyway, what else? A lot of new things going to be coming out over Christmas time, so keep an eye out for them. Some of them are returning. Oh, okay. But yeah, I've been looking for a lot of different items, different things out there. Some of them are strange. No, I don't know that. I don't know that person, so that's okay. I'm really not into podcasts or other stuff. Like I said, people can do their own thing. A lot of people have their own channel. They do their own stuff. I don't know. A lot of different things. Um, Seafood. Yeah, I like mostly shellfish though. Lobster, crab, shrimp. Not real big on fish, like fish, salmon and trout and all that stuff. I'm just never been into that. Some people are. And that's okay. So yeah, but I have tried different things, interesting stuff, strange stuff. Always looking for something weird. Try for you guys out there. I don't know, just get some really weird stuff. Look on Amazon. There's all kinds of things. I'm drinking Cypher. Cypher energy drink. That's what I'm actually drinking. Wild fruit punch. Yeah, it's okay. I've had it. We used to have a lot more like Hawaiian barbecue places, but they actually closed them down. So I don't know. And I've had, yeah, everything's a little bit better with vodka, but yeah, I'm not a big drinker either. So anyway, everybody kept telling me do a do a booze review. Okay, now this one is interesting. This is gonna be mushroom and cheesesteak. So that one's different. Nope. Yes, I have. There's a video out there I did for the Goo Goo Cluster, Classic Candy Corner. I think it was maple. So that's out there. Um, yeah, I tried a lot of classic candies. And what was the other one? Big cherry, cherry mash, all kinds of crazy peanut butter cups, good and plenties. Yeah, just pretty much all kinds of classic candies. Some of them are making a comeback, by the way. No, not really. I think so. I got a lot of different things from different websites, the candy websites. And what did I just recently went to one Candy Funhouse, and Galactic Snacks was another one. And I've seen economy candy, old time candy, a lot of different stuff. Some of them are actually fairly cheap. Only a buck or two for some of these classic ones. I was surprised to see a lot of the old time ones like Wacky Wafers, and I have, but not. It's been a while. But yeah, I found a lot of old time ones. Zots, the fizzy candy, Pop Rocks, bottle caps, all that kind of stuff. I have tried some. I know Archie McPhee has weird ones. And the new one this year was called Bigfoot candy canes. I got a catalog from them. The Bigfoot candy canes are pine flavored. So if you want to have a candy cane that tastes like a forest, go over to Archie McPhee's. Get the Bigfoot candy cane. But they had weird ones. What was it? Mac and cheese, the pho soup, roasted chicken, shiitake mushroom. Yes, I've tried the banana kick puffs. Tried those. That was like one of my first videos, I think. They're actually pretty good. It's like Cheetos, but they're banana flavored. So it's like puffs. Those were good. So yeah, I tried that. I tried all kinds of weird things. Snacks and puffs and all that stuff. I've seen them. Got a lot of weird. One did I try? One was Minion puffs. One was chocolate. One was banana puffs. One was chocolate and banana puffs, and they were the Minion. They had the Minions on the cover, so it was like Cheeto puffs, but they were. I think it was apple, banana, and chocolate puffs. That was different. I remember that. A lot of them have been discontinued, though, unfortunately. Well. You find something good and then they discontinue it. Oh well, way it is. But yeah, I got all kinds of things still to try. All right, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, Larry. Have a good weekend. So yeah, lots of weird stuff to try. Like I said, people have been sending me stuff. The other day I got stuff from Colombia, and I just got a box from Japan of different snacks, so I'll be trying those shortly. What else did I get? A bunch of weird energy drinks and sodas and stuff from Amazon. So I got a lot of stuff. And a lot of different stuff to try. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah. And I know for Christmas time, they're going to start having all the other stuff. Some of them they're doing again. I've seen new Kit Kat flavors that they're going to be doing. I think they're doing gingerbread. What did I see? Gingerbread Pepsi. That's going to be coming out. Apparently, there's only 2 ways to get it, though. You have to enter a contest, or you've got to go to a special website. So if you want gingerbread Pepsi, I know they did the Mountain Dew gingerbread, but that wasn't even that great. It was kind of gross. Lately, the holiday versions of Mountain Dew have not been good. They have fruit quake, gingerbread, Merry Mashup, Holiday Brew was another one. So they just, I don't know, was not the best. So I don't know if they're going to do that next year. Apparently, they're not doing them the voodoo flavor anymore. This year was the last year for it. So get your fix if you need to. Also, they are discontinuing a lot of stuff. I know Coke and Pepsi are discontinuing a lot of things. Monster is actually taking some flavors out too. So by the end of by like May, a lot of these things are going to be gone. Some of them is weird. They take it away and then they replace it with basically the exact same thing. Coke had an orange vanilla. They took that away and now they're going to have an orange cream, which makes no sense. I mean, basically the same. Pepsi's going to have a cherry cream. They got rid of I think one of those ones on there. Yeah. So, guess they're the ones that just don't sell well. I know Mountain Dew's is getting rid of about 4 different flavors that just didn't do well. The Frostbite, Major Melon. What's the other ones? I'm trying to remember now. Spark, and I think that the summer one. I think they're getting rid of those, so they're not going to bring them back. I guess they just did not sell well. They got rid of them. On to different flavors. That's okay. Some of them I didn't really care for too much. I wasn't real big on the Major Melon. I was not big on the Frostbite. That was another one too. Yeah, I'm big on those. Some of them were exclusive to one. The Frostbite was exclusive to Walmart. So yeah, Frostbite, Spark. Boy. Guess they just picked all their different flavors that just not sell well and said, you know, hey, we don't got good sales, so they're out of here. I don't know. What else? Trying to remember some of the news and stuff that I heard of new items or different stuff going to be coming out. I know I'm keeping an eye out for some of the new releases. Apparently the McRib is supposed to be back, but I don't know if I don't think we're going to get it here. For some reason, I think my area will not get the McRib. Not that I'm a big fan. I've had McRibs in the last couple of years and pretty much done with McRib. I know some people swear by it. I don't know. I think I'm over it. So if they have it, they have it. If they don't, they don't. And then what else? McDonald's has the McFlurry, the new one of those. I didn't see much about that one. A couple other places are having different stuff. Where did I go? Yeah, the other day. Some of them have brought back some of the different things that they've had from last year's. I wonder if Wiener Schnitzel is gonna do their tamales again this year for Christmas time. They did have them, but I don't know. They may or may not. And what else? Yeah, the normal stuff: Burger King, Jack in the Box, all those different places. You know, a lot of different stuff. But I haven't really heard much news as far as new items, different items. But they have them, so keep your eyes peeled. And what else? Yeah. I think it was kind of wrong of the McDonald's to sensationalize it. Last year they said, "Hey, we're having a farewell tour of the McRib. We're not going to have it anymore." And then now it's back this year. Just kidding. We're bringing it back. It wasn't really gone. We're bringing it back, but only to certain areas. So yeah, that's just wrong. It's like all the ones you see going out of business sale. You go out of business every week. So, yeah, they're just doing it for the hype. They're doing it for, publicity. So, like I said, I'm not real worried about it. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Not gonna not gonna go crazy over it. But some people do. They have the McRib tracker. They have the people looking for them. It's like their pilgrimage, I guess, for the holiday season. Hey, McRib is back. We had it many years and we never had it, and then they finally got it in this area. So I have a feeling we're not going to get it. We're not in the distribution area. So, oh well, no biggie. A lot of places around here too that I wanted to get stuff, but wow, they want too much for them. One place wanted $50 for a pizza. It's like, no, too expensive. Not paying $50 for a pizza at a place. Yeah, some of them have. I noticed that. What was it the other day? I noticed Count Chocula cereal doesn't taste as good. It's not as chocolatey. Some of the Hostess items have gotten way small, and they're not as good because they take the sugar out. They make them healthy. Yeah, I don't know. And the one biggest thing was Burger King and their King burgers. They're like junior burgers now. So I don't know what they did with that, but I was surprised on those melts where it used to be Whopper size and now they're like little tiny things, and they charge you a fortune for $5 for a little sandwich. So I don't know. Not what I grew up with. Things have shrunk and they've gone up in price. So I don't know. It is just not what I remember. Some of them I do, but yeah, lately I'm just not impressed with some of these items. And like I said, the other places that are putting things, they're charging a fortune. What did I get the other day? I got that fried pickle Whopper, $8 for a Whopper. They used to be 99 cents. What happened? They went up from 99 cents or $2.99, I think it was at one point, to $8. And that's like way expensive. Just don't quite get it, but guess they got to justify their bottom line, and they got to charge what they got to charge. So, just can't see paying that kind of money. So, anyways, and lately, yeah, it's been raining here. It's been cold, very cold. We're gonna get rain all weekend, so try to have to find some soup or something to keep warm, keep under the blankets. I don't know, just a lot of different things to look forward to. And like I said, Thanksgiving coming up. So some people I know, Canada, they've already had their Thanksgiving Day. So just another day to them, but we're going to have it here. And like I said, some people have certain dishes. Some people celebrate, some people don't. Everybody's got their own traditions. Just kind of wondering if you guys had any special traditions. Oh, hey, Laura. Oh, that not right now, but eventually. Yeah, I actually tried the other Whoppers as well. Those will be coming out soon. The maple bacon and the Mexican street corn. Technically, hey Aussie, Technically, yes, I will be doing Thanksgiving, but it's going to be very, very small. Turkey breast, potatoes, stuffing, and cranberry sauce. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing real elaborate. Not having a big family get together, so just the real basics. Like I said, some people, yeah, sure. Some people, yeah, they get the big family get-togethers and they have the whole thing, the turkey, the ham, whatever else, and they get all the dishes together and everybody has a big party and stuff. That's for people with big families, kids and stuff like that. They have all their big family gatherings. But if it's only one or two people, yeah, no, don't go overboard. Yeah, I thought they were kind of lazy actually on those Whoppers because some of them were not a true Whopper. They didn't have all the ingredients that a Whopper has, and just throwing a couple things on it and calling it a new Whopper. Anyway, you'll see some of those new reviews. Also, I've got other ones coming out too. Some Jack in the Box. I got I think the KFC one. I think there's one more Taco Bell. I gotta go try the new thing that came out, Taco Bell. The empanada is back, so I have to go try that. And I just haven't made it to Wendy's yet to try their new items, but I will. And like I said, I've just been trying to get to it. I believe I have. I have done egg rolls. I've done a lot of the basics over at Jack in the Box. Egg rolls, sourdough Jack, bonus Jack, a couple other things. So yes, I know I have done the egg rolls. Tacos too. Monster tacos, regular tacos, tiny tacos, fries. Yeah, oh yeah, the Jumbaco. They had that commercial. That's what I kind of went back to, was the Jumbaco commercial. No, but I tried it. A jumbo jack with tacos in the middle. That was a spoof on the commercial a while back, and Jack was having the board meeting, and the guy came in and said, "Hey, look, we got Jumbaco." Yeah, the Whoppers have kind of gone downhill. And recently I did try I had the Big Mac. I don't know, the sauce and the meat are not like I remember it. And I tried the chicken Big Mac. I was not impressed with the chicken Big Mac. It didn't go well with the chicken and the mac sauce didn't go well. So I was just kind of disappointed. Now, if they would do the thing where it was grilled and not breaded. Oh yeah, breakfast Whoppers. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they have kind of gone downhill, and some of the other ones have been rather expensive. Carl's Jr.'s cost an arm and a leg. And I don't know when the Whoppers went up to $8. So I know they didn't cost that much. They were like $3, $2.50, $3. Now they're $8 for a Whopper. Unreal. And if you want a double or a triple, forget it. $10, $12, $13 for a Whopper. I just can't see it. But they charge it and people pay it. Same with the Big Macs and all that stuff. Yeah, $5.50 for a little fish sandwich. I can't get into that one. Mm, on the tablet, I play like casino games and like little adventure games, but no, I don't have a gaming system. The last one I had was a original Xbox and Nintendo 64. So those were my gaming systems. I don't have the PS5 or any of that stuff, or the Xbox 360 or whatever they're up to now. I'm kind of out of the loop on that one. I just can't see paying, $500-600 for a system and then $50 a game. I don't play it that. I don't play it that much. I'll do occasional stuff on the tablet, adventure games, casino games, stuff like that. But yeah, don't really do gaming. I know some people are way into it, Minecraft and Warcraft and whatever else they have. I don't know. Used to be big into it when it was on the computer. Was Nintendo 60 or the Commodore 64 that I had. Old style games where you loaded them from disk. Those were the days. Play with the Leisure Suit Larry and whatever else. Old style Ultima, Diablo, Might and Magic. Was Eye of the Beholder. All those old style games, and those were fun. Very simple. Now it's a little bit more advanced, and you have everybody online has got the headphones and SEAL team. Actually, no. I have a Christmas tree, but I'm not going to be putting it up this year. So, just not really Christmassy mood. So, I have my cats and all that stuff. I actually should break out a different tapestry that I have. I got some other ones. What did I have? A dragon. I think I have another one with the phoenix. I have a cat. Oh yeah, Gorf. I remember that. Gorf. What was the one I used to play? Atari. Used to play Atari and what was it? Warlords and Yar's Revenge and Adventure and video pinball. I had that mastered. I could play video pinball all day. What else did we have on there? Really sad version of Asteroids. Really sad version of Pac-Man. Space Invaders. I'm trying to remember all the old Pitfall. Yeah, everybody hated Oregon Trail. No one ever won. Could never win that dang thing. I think they made us play that in in high school. I think it was like one of the classes where it was like a beginning computer class, and we learned on the Apple II. No one could win Oregon Trail. Always died from dysentery or smallpox or the oxen drown in the river. Yeah, Pitfall. What was the other ones that I used to play all the time? Gauntlet. That was cool. But Pitfall, original ones were like Combat, and I used to have a whole lot of games for it. For the original Atari, Activision did it, and then all the different ones. I used to have a lot of cool ones. I played them a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Some of them were real simple. Some of them were a little more complicated, but that was the thing back when I was like in junior high. Everybody had an Atari. And I remember when we were in shop class and we got to wood shop class, everybody made an Atari stand for their Atari game systems, and you put your cartridges in them. And everybody made that. No, actually, what I'm working on right now is eventually when I hit 1 million views, I am going to do something special for that. I think I'll hit 1 million before I actually get to 6K. So I will be working on something. Either I'm going to do a special stream or maybe it'll do a giveaway or something like that. But a million views is right around the corner. Probably by the end of the year, which is like in about a month and a half. So I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, I would not have thought it. And this is overall views. It's the whole, all the views for the whole lifetime of the channel, all videos combined. And it can be pretty big. I didn't didn't really realize that that many people have been watching. So thank you guys for watching the videos, taking part of the polls, coming on the live streams, just being part of the channel. Interesting. I looked at it and I was like, whoa, some of them have blown up overnight. Some of them they went crazy. And some of the ones that I never thought, most people would, watch or care about. And lo and behold, they get a lot of views. So thanks for that, guys. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, I just try to give my opinion of stuff. I try to find unique stuff for you guys. Try to find strange things like that. I don't know. And sometimes I get a little crazy on the reviews, and I don't know. There's been a few that I've been like, really crazy. So I don't know. It usually happens when I'm drinking an energy drink or too much soda or something like that. A little bit. And Beavis shows up, and then you guys are in trouble. If Beavis shows up, it's gonna the video is gonna be crazy, especially if he's all hyped up on energy drink or cola or chocolate or something like that, and he starts going. Yeah. Good thing they don't have Jolt Cola anymore. If he had Jolt Cola, well, watch out. Double the sugar, double the caffeine. I remember that one. Yeah, I know. A lot of people want me to do a new what's for dinner video, but I gotta find something to do. So I'm gonna have to look through my cookbooks and see what I could find. I'm trying to make something simple for everybody, not anything that's real complicated. Yeah. Hey, Ranger, thanks for that. Appreciate it. How you doing? Hope everything's going good for you. Like I said, I've been trying to keep up to date with all that stuff. Now, you know what? I think I'll go through this. A lot of people were not here earlier when okay. A lot of people were not here earlier when I showed you guys this. So I'll go through it again for some of the people that just joined us. I don't know if you guys know Paul from Critical East Japan. He does food reviews over in Japan. He's got a pretty good channel. He's got a lot of cool things that he gets all the time. Strange things from Japan. All the different things over there. He recently had a giveaway he hit 25K, and he did a giveaway to lucky viewers, and I happen to be one of the viewers that won the giveaway prize. So he sent me some snacks from Japan. and I will be doing reviews on them. So just thought I'd just briefly go over the stuff that it was. It's crunchy cheeseburger Cheetos. And these are pizza potato chips. This one's like a margarita pizza, I think. Some apple pie Kit Kats with ghosts left over from Halloween. Mario Brother, I guess they're gummies. So that was Mario Brother. And then he sent me, I think he said this was banana cream soda. So that's what I got from him. I will be trying those all in future reviews. So thanks, Paul, for sending those. All the way from Japan. And believe it or not, I actually did win a package a little while ago from him. A couple years ago, actually. Back, I think, when he hit 10,000. So, very strange to win again. I don't know. I've done one. Actually, I've done two. I guess I could probably order some. Hey, Paul. They're getting kind of expensive, though, online, I think. But yeah, I did the jalapeno patty one. I also did another one. It was sort of an MRE. It actually was not very good. It wasn't like an official MRE. It was just something someone put together. And the place is not even there anymore. It was an outdoor, like, adventure store, and they closed it down, so they don't have that anymore. But I've found the MREs on eBay and I think Amazon. I have to look and see. Maybe I can do another one. They're actually kind of interesting because you just put the water in there and it cooks in the pouch, and then you got all the other sodas and all that stuff. It's different. Some are good, some are bad. I guess it depends on what version you actually get. Maybe I'll take a look into that one. Yeah, it's very interesting. So I'll have to take a look. And they've actually got other ones too, not just American versions. They had Afghan and Russian and Chinese field rations and all that stuff. I've seen a lot of those videos where they get the strange ones. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely different. I did try the astronaut space food. That was weird. The food in the tube. Ugh. Ground up, what was it? Ground up hamburger, and I think the other one was chicken nuggets. Ground up into a tube. Yuck. That was kind of gross. Oh, thanks, Scott. So yeah, yeah, and like I said, I went today. I got from Domino's. I got a couple of pizzas. I got a free emergency pizza, and then they had the garlic knots for $2.99. So I got a deal on that. I got a free pizza and the Parmesan knots for $2.99. That's a good deal. Yeah. So definitely always good when you can get free or very, very cheap items. So got that. Yeah. I have to look and see about other items as well. My new review just went up. It's the spicy chicken bugles from, I think it's from Japan. They're actually pretty good. I was surprised. I know I've actually seen the different baked bugles that they've had. Some of them, they actually discontinued one of them. Oh yeah, China. China, yes. Gonna go to China. I need to find that hat. I have a Trump hat. Uh, I think it's in another box somewhere. I'll have to look for it. It's back from 2020. Yeah, the last poll was I put that up a couple of days ago. Thanks. What's your main dish for Thanksgiving? Yeah, I do have the Joe Exotic, and it's the Make America Exotic Again with the the mullet hair. But I actually have a Donald Trump one where it says Trump 2020, and it's got the little hair on the top. Sometimes they didn't like that one. Yeah, they can be. That's why I kind of not. I kind of didn't do it. I can't see paying $25 for an MRE. I mean, some of them are interesting, but yeah, they're getting up there. And like I said, we used to have that outdoor store, but they closed up, so we don't have like a sporting goods or an outdoors type store, survival stores. Yeah, some of them are actually about 15 to $25 for the MRE packet, the full MRE. Some people are breaking them up and selling like the cookies or the um, drinks for like $10. But yeah, a good MRE like on eBay or Amazon will run you probably 15 to $25. And just what they're charging now. And like I said, I don't know if it's legit people or if it's just people that get their hands on it or whatever. But yeah, they're getting up there. And I know some of them are supposed to be good for years. Yeah. Yeah. It was what is your go-to Thanksgiving dish? Do you gonna do turkey? Do you do ham? Do you do roast beef? Do you do tamales, or do you use something else? I don't know. Everybody's different. They got different traditions. Um, some people don't even celebrate, but I think most of the people that did the poll went with traditional turkey. So I think that's going to be the winner. It just seems to be everybody does turkey. Now it was weird because someone actually put um, turkey because ham is for Thanksgiving. Someone else put ham because turkey's for Christmas. So I don't know. Like I said, everybody's different. They have their own traditions. Yeah. Well, they do have a lot of strange items out there. And like I said, I have a different stuff. Yeah, some people do. They go all out. They get the turkey and the ham and whatever else they do. Some of these things that I was looking at, they want the prepared meals at the store, $80. $80 for a turkey dinner. And that's, the sides, the turkey, and that's for a big family, but $80. Yes, sheesh. You pre-order it, because Thanksgiving is actually next week, so got a little bit of time. Yeah, and I've actually tried those. I tried it from one of the two different stores, 2 different years. They weren't very good. The turkey was dry, the sides were horrible, the gravy was unedible. You didn't get a whole lot, and you had to pay a lot. So yeah, I wasn't real enthused with getting the pre-made dinners. Like I said, if you got a big family, that might be okay. But if you've got one or two people, maybe you want it, maybe you don't. Yeah, they have side dishes and stuff like mac and cheese and potatoes and stuff. I don't know if it's Bob Evans or if it's another brand. I've seen those like in um the grocery, the meat aisle and stuff like that. They have them all prepackaged. I don't know. Some people they go all out. Some people have big elaborate, dinners inviting the whole family. But if it's just one or two people, you don't need to go through all that stuff. Yeah, and they actually had a couple restaurants that were advertising over here like $150 for um, a dinner, but it fed like four people. And then I've seen the ones Popeyes has the Cajun turkey that's already cooked, and I think KFC has one too. And I think Popeyes was like $95 for a turkey, and I think KFC was similar. So yeah, and if you get the turkey frying kit, the big pot's about $45, and then you got to buy the oil to go in it, and then you got to buy the turkey. So you're talking, probably about 150 for a fried turkey. I don't know. People are into. I'd like to try it, but I'm not paying $150 to do it. And you got to do that outside because all that oil and that crazy stuff when you dip the turkey in there, let it cook. So you have to do it outside on a patio or bricks or something. But yeah, I would try them, but I'm not gonna go through all the hassle of doing all that stuff. A lot of people do though, and I haven't ever tried it, but I kind of would be interesting to try that turducken. I don't know. I've never tried fried turkey, but um, it's supposed to be really good. Deep fried turkey. So you could do it. Yeah, real basic. Turkey breast, potato stuffing, and cranberry sauce. That's it. Nothing, nothing elaborate, nothing crazy. Just a very basic stuff. Like I said, turkey breast, gravy, stuffing, and cranberry sauce. That's it. No. Uh, Maybe I'll get a pumpkin pie or something. I don't know, but no, I'm not going all out. Everybody's yams, green bean casserole, salads, corn, Brussels sprouts, um, all kinds of different stuff, different kind of dressings, turkey, ham. That's for big families. If you guys have got relatives and everybody comes out and you just have this big elaborate meal and everybody gets together and fights by the end of the day. So I don't know, but yeah, some people don't even get into it. They don't really celebrate it. No, actually, I just order from Amazon, but I don't order from Amazon Fresh. But I have found some strange items on Amazon. I'm telling you, energy drinks, snacks. I got a couple weird ones coming up, so you'll see those. Yeah, I've seen those too. Actually, I did get the one the other day. I don't know what happened. I tried to look it up. They sent me two instead of just one. I don't know. So I'll be doing a review on that one. What else? Oh yeah, this was one that I did a review on this one a while back, and now they have a new version of it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Arizona teas. the teas and juices and all that stuff. They've got a new, Arizona has a new flavor, and I ordered it. Actually, it's kind of different. It's called Arizona Frost Chillsicle. So that's the new flavor. I guess it's supposed to be like a pop, a bomb pop or something. But that's a new flavor from Arizona. And I got other ones as well. Yeah, it's a new flavor. I have the other one that's just called Chillsicle. And it's like an orange can, and I think it was like a bomb pop. This is a frost version of it. That's a new one. And then they have all different ones, the lemonades, the teas, the juices, all that stuff. 99-cent Arizona cans. So yeah, a lot of that stuff. And then strange energy drinks, strange snacks and stuff on it. Amazon's got some weird stuff, I'm telling you. But you'll be seeing them, like I said, Japanese snacks. I've got candy from different lines, energy drinks, sodas, candy reviews. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming up. So you'll see all that. And I did get the ones from Candy Funhouse and Galactic Snacks. So you'll be seeing those as well. I did try the Colombian snacks the other day. Someone sent me a couple of Colombian snacks. I never tried those before, but those were interesting to try. Yeah, I think I kind of remember that. I keep thinking about that. Everybody loves ramen and the tofurkey, the tofu turkey. They actually have that in the store now. Tofurkey, you can get tofu turkey. Not that you'd want to, but and believe me, I have tried all those snacks, all those plant-based items, burgers, and all that stuff. I cannot get into it. Some people swear by it. The Impossible Whopper, the Beyond Meat. I cannot get into them. I have tried. Believe me, I have tried. Just cannot get into them. But if you guys like the Impossible Whopper and the plant-based things, yes. They had those in tofu turkey and tofu bacon and all the other weird dishes. So I just can't get into them. Oh, really? I wondered why Carl's Jr.'s didn't have them anymore. They kind of got rid of their Beyond Burgers. Because I went there the other day and I was looking for their Beyond and it's gone. Not on their menu anymore. I was like, that's weird. Because they had their Beyond Burger, their Beyond, what was it, Famous Star, Beyond Western Burger. You could substitute the Beyond patties, but now they're not on the menu anymore. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah, things disappear. And I didn't understand it. Yeah, I could understand that. I know they had a big thing about Subway and then misrepresenting their foot long. All the sandwiches weren't actually 12 inches. Some of them were a little bit shy, and then they were advertising that they're foot longs, and everybody said, hey, that's misrepresenting. You're not telling the truth. All your items are not. You do? I can honestly say I have not tried tofurkey. I've tried tofu. I have tried some of those other ones, but no, I have not had tofurkey. But I don't know, maybe one day. Um, I know I've tried tofu. It kind of tastes like uh, I don't know, like a firm kind of like yogurt kind of thing, creamy texture. But then the beet curd doesn't really taste like anything. So I don't know. It's kind of like blah. Same thing with rice cakes. If you ever had rice cakes, you eat the rice cake and there's just nothing to it but air. Yeah, I guess the vegans and they've actually had that. What did they have? Chicken that's non-chicken. What they had the one who was it? El El Pollo Loco had their it wasn't Beyond Chicken, it was protein based chicken that doesn't it isn't chicken. And I tried it, it was gross. On one of their tacos I had, it was not a good flavor. So didn't care for that one. It's the texture on a lot of those. Same with the mess that they tried to do over at KFC a little while ago. I had the plant-based chicken nuggets at KFC. The texture was horrible. Didn't taste like much. They tried to make the nuggets with the breading, and it just didn't work. So just I couldn't get into it. And I noticed they never went with the whole full-sized chicken patty, Beyond Chicken or whatever they called it. And I know Panda Express was doing that, and that kind of disappeared. The Beyond Orange Chicken that went away. So I think a lot of those things just didn't catch on. The people didn't like them. They kind of went away. Some of them are still there. I think the Impossible Whopper. Some people swear by that. They say it's great. I don't know. Just can't get into it. So I don't know if you guys are going to be having tofu for for your dinner. What was the other one? Bacon, plant-based bacon. I did one that was actually kind of gross was the plantaroni from Little Caesars. Plant-based pepperoni didn't work. It was weird texture. It was tough. The flavor was no good. That didn't last very long, by the way. Plantaroni. Yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna eat meat. I know some people swear by it. Really? They were doing that $5 menu, I think only for October. So, uh, yeah, they need to drop their prices because you're paying too much for what you're getting. The biggest ripoff is the fillet of fish. $5.50 for a little piece of fish and a half a piece of cheese. Can't can't get over that one. But they're charging it, so and people are paying. Yeah, and then they also have the what was the one? The McRib is back. Apparently, last year was a farewell tour, but no, we're bringing it back. You were just joking. It's not really gone. It's not really a farewell tour. It's back. Kind of like um, Taco Bell and the nacho fries. Yeah. Hey, Steve. Yeah, the nacho fries at Taco Bell that comes back every couple of months. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. They said it was a farewell tour. It's coming out as of the 2nd, I believe. But yeah, you knew that wasn't going to happen. That's a marketing. They lie, like the going out of business sales at the stores. They're not really going out of business. They just claim that they are. Crazy prices. We're going out of business. But you're going out of business every week, so anyway. But yeah, they're bringing back the McRib uh, for an encore tour, I guess I was going to say. Yeah, like I said, $5.50 for that little fish sandwich. Can't see paying $2.50. Yeah, $3. Yeah, $5.50. No. So just can't justify it. Everything's way high priced. Some of them you can get a good deal. You can do coupons. You can do specials in the app and stuff like that. So you get a little bit better break. Yeah, they do. They brought back the enchilada for a minute. Actually, I think you could make the 7-layer yourself. They have the 5-layer burrito. You can add the other 2. I think it was just guacamole and maybe rice. That was made it a 7-layer. But then you got to pay more. But yeah, the enchilada was for a minute. I know they've just put out their empanada again. Those are only limited time though, so get them while you can. Hey, well, I don't know. They always do that. They limited edition, limited time. We're only bringing it back for a short while. Money grab. Just like last week where they had the Tyson fight. You know they did that for money. It was all a big sensational thing. Put Mike Tyson in the ring. I camped it up just to make him money. So anything to get the money. That's what they're doing with all the sequels and stuff. That I just saw the thing for Gladiator 2. And it's like, okay, we're gonna make a sequel to Gladiator that didn't need to be made, but we're gonna do it. So yeah. Oh well, like I said, it's money. How much money can we get off of a name? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the 7-layer dips at the grocery store and like in the deli section. Some people make their own. I think it's just mostly beans, guac, sour cream cheese, rice, tomatoes, maybe. So I saw some weird stuff at the store too lately. Weird flavored of hummus. What was the one? It was basil seed drink. Yeah. Yeah, they had the weird ones. I'm almost tempted to go try one just to see what it's like. I've never had basil seeds. Reminds me of the old Orbits drinks that they had. They were that it wasn't really liquid, it was kind of like syrupy thing. And then they had those little uh bits, chewy bits suspended in that liquidy gel kind of thing. He said it was like a lava lamp. Those went away a while ago. Back when they used to have all the cool drinks, they had them all, and now they all pretty much are gone. The Snapples, what was that one? New York Seltzer, Snapple, Sobe, a couple other ones like that. And when they used to have all that cool stuff, Jolt Cola, and they all went away. You could still find New York Seltzer. You can still find some Snapple, some of those other ones, but not like they used to. They used to have all kinds of different flavors, all kinds of different um, unique mixes, and it's like every time you went out, they had something different. They were really good. Sobe, I remember those. They were like pina colada and strawberry and all that, and then the Snapple drinks, the teas and all that stuff in. Now it's kind of gone by the wayside. They don't have them anymore. That's what happens. They discontinue the good stuff. You find it, and then all of a sudden they go, we're going to get rid of it. Because apparently no one's buying it. I don't know how they're getting their research from. They discontinue all the stuff that I like. And I was buying it, but guess they're going by the nationwide response and poor sales. They got rid of them. A lot of places fell victim to that. It's like, okay, this doesn't have good sales, so it's out of here. And then all the people turn around and say, hey, we like it. Same thing with the McDonald's snack wrap. People keep asking for the snack wraps, and McDonald's is too stupid to see the want for it, and the people always want it, and they keep asking for them. And they won't put them out yet. Everybody in the world's got snack wraps now. Burger King, Jack in the Box, KFC, Carl's Jr.'s had them. Yeah, all these places are doing the snack wraps. Exactly. Yeah, I remember that. Or they were doing the double fillet of fish, and they don't do that anymore. But yeah, $5.50 for that sad sandwich. Can't pay it. Once in a while, I'll get it, but I'll use my points and get it for free. So I just don't understand why that one so much. I mean, I understand the Big Mac because it's big, big size, and the Quarter Pounder is big size, but that little dinky fish sandwich, now it's not worth the $5.50. Anyway. Ooh, that's a good one. I did like Jack in the Box Bonus Jack. That's come back and gone away. Yeah, probably is. One of the Bonus Jack. Then there's been a couple other. I don't know. Carl's Jr.'s donuts. The Fruit Loop donuts were good. Trying to remember some of the ones. Burger King had a patty melt. That was actually really good. That went away. Trying to remember some of the other ones, but yeah, they've had a lot of good stuff. But yeah, discontinued, went away. The Wakey Bakey hash browns over at Jack in the Box were good. It was like hash browns with sauce and eggs and I think cheese sauce. Those were good. But again, discontinue them. They said to bring them back, and they kind of did, and they kind of didn't. Slowly things disappear and you don't even know about it. McDonald's is famous for that. A lot of stuff over at McDonald's disappeared overnight. Yeah, they were glazed and then they all tasted like Fruit Loops. They brought them back for a minute and then they went away again. Yeah, the patty melts were at Burger King. There was a couple of, what was the other one that I kind of liked them, but I understand why they got rid of them, was the burger. They had two things, Burger Buddies and Burger Shots. They were those like sliders. They were all hooked together. They said they had them, but they discontinued them because they kept falling through the grill because they were too small. I don't remember those. You bought them in a 6-pack, kind of like the White Castle sliders. But they didn't do well. They said it cost too much and it kept falling through the grill, and it was just too much of a hassle, so they got rid of them. Also, I like the glazed wings from. Oh yeah, I tried that one. The glazed tenders from McDonald's were good. I did try the Cheetos sandwich, but when I got it, they were really, really stingy with the Cheeto sauce, so it wasn't as good. No, it's like they had the vault back there, and they would only put a little drop of the cheese sauce on it. I'm like, come on, man, don't be stingy. Open it up and pour it on. Sometimes you get the stuff and they're really, really stingy with it, and sometimes you go there and they drown it. So it's kind of hit and miss. They ruined my snack wrap over at Burger King one time. They put way too much sauce on it. It was like drowning in this sauce, and it was like gross. Couldn't even eat it. So, and other times they barely put any of it on there. So hit and miss. Yeah. Well, like I said, they have the stuff. It's very expensive, but if you can get a deal, get a break on it, yeah. Use an app, use a coupon, all that stuff. Where did they go the other day? They wanted way too much for other stuff. Yeah, I hear you. I have not done crumble. We actually have a crumble here. I'm just not in any big interest for it. What is it, like $5 a cookie? I don't know. I'm just not in a big hurry to try crumble. Got other cookies and all that. Yeah, for what you're getting, they're charging too much. But that's just the way it is now. You got to expect to pay $5 to $10 for a premium sandwich. I have not tried it yet. It just came out. I will get to it eventually. The empanada, yeah. A lot of stuff should be on the menu permanently, but some of them are not. I don't know why. But yeah, I have to agree. There's some of them that say, hey, you keep them on the menu. That's the one part I did not understand the other day, was when I went to Taco Bell and I got their tostada, and they took it off the menu, but they make the crunch wrap. So they make the crunch wrap with the crunchy shell and all the ingredients, but you can't do it. So I didn't quite understand that one. It's like they have the ingredients, but they won't do it. Same with the enchilada. They have the ingredients to make it, but they won't make it. Too difficult. And the other thing is, they said instead of the tostada, get the Mexican pizza. It's more. It's got meat. It's got sauce. Probably a little more expensive than tostada, but a little bit better. I don't know. It's just they were complaining that it was too tough to make all the different items. That's why they discontinued a lot of them a little while back. It was Doritos Locos and the tostada and one of the was it Nachos Supreme and all the different stuff. Some of them they did bring back, but a lot of them they took them away because it was too tough to make them. Too many menu items. Slowed them down. I could agree because I've actually gone to Taco Bell and I waited in the drive-thru for like 20 minutes for something simple. So, yeah. To wait in line at Taco Bell 20, 25 minutes, half an hour sometimes just to get, I got something simple like a taco. 20-minute, half-hour wait. I don't know. That one's particularly slow. But it's closest to me, and I go there, but yeah, a lot of times they're very, very slow, especially later at night. And then the lines around the corner, and people are beeping, and yeah, they're getting rowdy. Anyway. Problem is here we only got like 3 places that stay open late. And only one that stays open 24 hours. So, yeah. They're always having trouble with the... Ziggy and Tazzy are sleeping now. They've been good, though. It's been cold, so they've been trying to stay warm. They end up on the chair together, trying to keep warm or bugging us. Yeah. But they've been doing good. Like I said, it's going to be raining here all weekend. We've got this, what they call it, bomb cyclone. It rained all day. It rained all day on Friday. It's going to rain all day Saturday as well. So we're prepared for the rain. But yeah, it's getting chilly. It's rainy. All the fun stuff. And then actually, it was real fun. It was real fun yesterday because they were in my area. They were working on the Comcast was working on I guess the connections or whatever. So I lost everything for about 2 to 3 hours. No internet, no TV. It was gone. It was out. So while they were working on maintenance on the lines, I had nothing. I had no internet. I had no cable, no TV, nothing. They actually let us know that they were going to be working on it on a certain day and you'd have an outage for a while, but you'd be surprised how much you depend on internet, how much you depend on cable or whatever to get in contact with it. And you just have to sit there reading, I guess, reading a book. But yeah, they got the maintenance, they got us back, but about 3 hours, no connection to the world. So, what a tragedy. Now, if they would have done it at night, it wouldn't have made a difference. If, 2, 3 in the morning, no big deal. But they decided to do it afternoon time, right in the middle of the day. But originally, that's gone. Especially like if you lose power, you don't realize how much you depend on your lights because you go to take a shower and you automatically reach for the light switch. Oh, wait, no power. So sometimes you forget how much you rely on everything. I remember that one time when I was working at this computer center, and all the systems went down, and they told us get in touch with the support people. We said we can't. We said why? All their numbers are in the computer, and the computer was down. We said, how do we get in touch with them? We had to dig out the old paper copy of everybody's phone numbers and start calling people. And then they said, okay, well, go in the system, write a trouble ticket, and contact them. Oh, you can't do that. So, yeah, you just forget about, how much everything is in there. Like I said, the one thing I did say was like, oh, I'm sorry. The one thing I was saying is everybody's got a phone and everybody's got numbers that they call people. But if you didn't have your phone, could you call your friend? How many people actually know someone's number? Sorry to hear that, Paul. Yeah, how many people actually know someone's phone number, not what you've got programmed in your phone? Because it was different when you were young. You knew your home phone number. Everybody knew, you had your landline, your home phone number. Everybody knew that. But now, well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you've got people that you just know and you've got your contacts in your phone and you text them or you call them, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know 90% of people's phone numbers because I never actually dial the number. You just have a contact and you contact them that way. Actually, that happened one time. I had the old style cordless phones with the antenna, and I programmed my friend's phone number in it, and you put it in on speed dial, but I didn't write the number down, so the phone number was in the phone, but I didn't write the number down. So I couldn't call him unless I used my phone because that's the only place that had the number. And it didn't display the number when you dialed it. It just made the sounds. Hey, Mai. So it's like, wait a minute, I can't call him unless I go home. Yeah, good to see you. You'd be surprised on how much you rely on some of your stuff, and they've got those numbers in there, and once they're in there, they're locked. You don't know them. It's like you don't know the contact number of somebody because it's programmed in your phone. I've seen that happen. So yeah, fun. Don't realize it until you need the number or you need the contact, and you're, wait a minute, how do I get in contact with you? I don't know. See, different. Yeah, I know. I had a cat like that for 18 years. I had a cat. Name was Bart, and he got so bad. He was just not with it, and ended up having to put him down. And I was uh, I was pretty sad for a couple of years after that. Didn't want a cat. Didn't want to have anything to do with a cat. That cat went through a lot. I had him for 18 years. He was a really good cat, like petting him and all that stuff. And it's really tough to see him go, but he got so bad. Uh, that was the best thing to do. And like I said, for a long time, didn't want a cat, didn't have a cat. Uh, and then finally one day, I think some cat came to the back door and was like just kind of meowing at him. And I let him in the house for like a minute and petted him, and then he ran away. Obviously, he was someone's cat, but and then I kind of thought, well, hey, that's kind of a cool cat, and decided, well, maybe it's time again to go look for a cat. And that's when ended up going to the one of the cat giveaways, and there was Tazzy. So, and Tazzy wanted to come home. I'm trying to think if cat. He's long hair, but I think he's like a mix of stuff. And then Ziggy's a tabby. So, but yeah, brought brought Tazzy home, and then a year later got Ziggy because Tazzy started getting crazy and would attack your feet. He liked to attack people's feet and bite them and do all this. He got a little bit nutso. So I said, well, it's time to get him a friend. So he got Ziggy, and then he attacked Ziggy instead of attacking your feet. So I guess that worked. He get a little crazy sometimes, a little aggressive. I mean, they get along, but they fight. They're not best friends, but they tolerate each other. So, and if it's cold, they'll be together. But if it's not cold, they're separate. Different, but yeah, to keep you on your toes, though. But I hear you. Cats are like family, and when they're not around anymore, you really miss them. So I hear you. Yeah, that's true. They're okay. Yeah. Yeah, because he would just actually attack your feet for no reason, and you'd be walking, all of a sudden grab your feet. What's that about? Get a little wild. So, but yeah, now he's pretty good. He's kind of mellowed out. He's a lot older now. Briefly, I had a I had a dog briefly. Uh, didn't work out. Ended up giving it to my aunt, and yeah, just never got into the dog thing. I don't know. It's a whole different kind of vibe with the dog. Yep, they are. Yeah, some people are into dogs. Some people are dog people. Some people are cat people. Some people are no pet people. So it varies from person to person. And it is true. The cats pick you. You don't pick the cats. Yeah, some people like dogs. Like Some people are dog people. Some people are cat people. Some people are both. Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't work. If you're not home, if you don't have a good a place to have a pet, it doesn't work. I can understand that. Some people, just can't have pets. Yeah, some people are more into the dog. They have a little more connection to a dog. Some people are freaked out by dogs. Yeah, true. But anyways, yeah, so trying to think the rest of the week. So next week we're gonna have Thanksgiving. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that if you celebrate it. No, I know, I understand. That's true. You don't ever want to hear that puking sound. And don't put your slippers on if you hear a cat puking. Not a good thing. If you hear the bleh, 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 don't put your slippers on because they find a way. It's like, oh, really? In my slipper? Or they wait to do it on the carpet. Oh, yes, they love to do that. They won't go on the kitchen floor on the linoleum. They'll go on the carpet and puke on a carpet. Or the bed, or somewhere that's tough to clean. They won't make it easy to clean up. You'd think they'd be in the kitchen. And right now I'm drinking, I tried this, did not care for it. I got this thing called Cypher energy drink. I didn't care for it very much. But now I'm drinking Arizona Frost Chillzicle. So, Chillzicle. That's what I'm drinking. And I had some Domino's pizza. It tasted like vitamins. ArizonaTeas.com. This is a new flavor. They've got, all the regular ones, the green teas, the juices, all that stuff. The new Chillzicle Frost is a new one. I got 3 different kinds of pizza. What was it? Pepperoni, bacon, beef and sausage, and mushroom and cheesesteak. And then I got some Parmesan knots for $2.99, and one of the pizzas I got was free. So I made up pretty good tonight. They were running a special. If you bought something, you can get the Parmesan cheese bits or whatever they're called for $2.99, which is a good deal. And I got one of the emergency pizzas from the other day. I got that for free. So worked out good. Yeah, they got those deals now. If you order online, you get an emergency pizza like the next week for free, which is a good deal. Basically, buy one, get one free. So yeah, I've been trying all the... Yeah, especially when you get, or if you get it, like I said, $2.99 for these Parmesan twists or whatever they're called. Pepperoni, probably pepperoni. Believe it or not, I worked at a pizza parlor for many years, so I kind of know all the different toppings, and I got it to down to like just 3 or under. When I would do the combination, it was a little too much, and it didn't cook right. So you'd pile everything on. They had, they used to have, where I went was like pepperoni, salami, linguiça, sausage, beef, mushroom, olive, onion, bell peppers all together, and it just didn't cook right. You load it up a little bit too much and it doesn't cook all the way. It depends on the pizza. I could take it or leave it. Actually, I do not have a Pizza Hut, so I do not get pizza. I do not get Pizza Hut. The only ones we have here are Papa John's, Domino's, and Little Caesars. Then we also have the other high-priced one's called Mountain Mike's and Round Table. They're pretty comparable, but I was going to get something from Mountain Mike's the other day, the new pizza. I looked at the price and just said, forget it, no way. They had a new, what was it, a triple pepperoni or something like that. A personal pizza was 20 bucks. Medium pizza, or small pizza was like 25. Medium was like 32. A large was like 38. And the extra large one, $52. I can't see that. Can't see paying $50 for a pizza. So I am not going to Mountain Mike's. Yeah, they were. A personal pizza for $19.99. I couldn't justify it. Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, apparently, but I can't do it. I looked at the price on there and it was like their biggest pizza, their extra large pizza, $52 for like pepperoni. And I was like, oh, forget it. No way. They have other things that like wings and pockets and all that stuff. They're not as expensive, but their pizza are just insane. They actually have a lunch buffet. Probably be cheaper to do that. Not really. And I've been seeing people saying that they try to do coupons and they're trying to pull a fast one on them and overcharge them for stuff. So I actually tried one time, I tried something from Mountain Mike's. There is a review out there. It's their Mountain Mike's Mountain Fries, I think it was. And they actually kind of left off all the toppings. It was supposed to be fries with sour cream and ranch sauce, but they kind of left half of the stuff off. I think this was from something called, it was either Tapestry or tapestryprints.com or something like that. I actually have a couple of other ones. I need to go put them out, dig them out and put them up. I have one's got a dragon, one's like a cat. I think I have another phoenix. I'm trying to remember some of the other things, but yeah, look, a lot of stuff online, Amazon, eBay, a lot of different stuff out there. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of weird stuff out there. Like I said, I go to candy sites, drink sites and stuff like that. Always finding unique items, strange items, different items. Never know. And like I said, I got a lot of weird reviews coming up. Actually, I have one. It is a cat. One's a dragon. One's a, I don't know, a space scene or something. They're kind of cool. Yeah, see, that's why the thing give you guys something to look at in the background. So, and then like I said, I've been trying to find cool t-shirts too. What did I get? The last one I got was the Spinal Tap t-shirts. The one was the glow-in-the-dark skeleton rib cage. Always finding like movie t-shirts and Star Trek and all those different ones. So I find a lot of cool stuff. Definitely. And like I said, I am trying to do marketing. I need to find a website or something. No, I need to find a place that will produce these for fairly cheap, so I can actually do some merchandising for you guys. But all the places that I've been looking, they want, you know, $30 a hat. So I just what I did was I just had I had 2 of these made up just to kind of see what was going to happen. And like I said, I will have to look into having it marketed or finding a website that'll give me like a certain rate. Yeah, so I looked at a bunch of them. Was that one they're always having the commercial for, and a couple other ones, and most of them. Now, I haven't tried T-Chip, and what was that one that they keep doing, the other one? I looked at them. No, probably not. But yeah, I was looking at them. A lot of them wanted way too much money. And like I said, I just went on Amazon. I got these, about $25. I just wanted to see what it's like. I got this one, and I got this one too. I think I kind of like this one a little better. I don't know, because I got this one. This one's actually iron-on. This was an embroidery. So see, I don't know. I kind of like this one a little better. But I can look into it. Like I said, I need to find someone that will, you know, produce them for not an arm and a leg. If I could get like you know, $10 to $15 a piece instead of 35 or 40. And some of them I was looking into, they wanted $300 minimum order. And I'm like, I don't want to order that many right now. So, but yeah, just kind of looking into that and seeing about that. But I still have to do a little research and see what kind of a deal I can get. I thought it was kind of cool. I was actually looking into some other stuff as well. I was thinking about doing like you know, everybody's doing the websites and they're doing the tiers and stuff. And I was thinking like you could have captain and admiral and lieutenant, depending on whatever the wages are. You know, these certain $1, $2. You could be a captain, or you could be an admiral, or you could be a lieutenant or a sergeant or whatever. I don't know. Colonel. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Tell me, Admiral. Admiral Kirk. Admiral. I see, I see. You didn't think to find us here. You thought this was SETI Alpha 6. Yeah, I've seen that one way too many times. Admiral Kirk did not bother to check on us. Yeah, I've been watching that way too many times. I've probably seen at least 100 times. I can pretty much quote that movie. Wherever they pick up, I can quote it line by line. I've seen it way too many times. That's probably one of my second favorite movies of all time. Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan. Great flick. Classic overacting. William Shatner. So yeah. Classic stuff. I do have to admit, I finally watched. Now I heard they're gonna change. They're gonna do it. Cobra Kai, Karate Kid sequel or whatever. They put out the last few episodes of what was apparently the final season, and they kind of ended it on a cliffhanger. And but apparently they said they're maybe going to be doing another season. So I don't know. But I was extremely disappointed in this last, about 5 or 6 episodes. They didn't leave it. They didn't resolve it. They didn't do anything. They just kind of left it up in the air. And yeah, it was a good show at the very beginning, and then it kind of went downhill. That happens a lot. The seasons and stuff. The first couple of seasons are always good. It's a good show. You get into it, and then something happens at the end, and the last few seasons suck. No, yeah. It turned into a all-in-all brawl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a good storyline, and then all of a sudden it just turned into just, kung fu fighting the whole episodes. I don't know. Kind of looking forward to it, and then it kind of flopped at the end. So I'll have to find some other season or show to binge on, I guess. Now I know Strange New Worlds is going to be coming out in December. I think December. Trying to remember some of the other seasons and shows and stuff that are out there. So they're starting to come back. So I guess you can start watching some of those. You got to find something to binge on, something to watch, something to keep you occupied. Some people like that. Some people don't. Everybody's into something. Different shows, different things. So if you could find something good and you want to binge on it, go for it. It seems to be the thing. A lot of people just kick back and watch the show. Nothing wrong with that. So I've just been trying to do that. All right, thanks, Will. Yeah, I liked Enterprise. That one was strangely underrated. Got a bad rap. Everybody said Enterprise was no good. The theme song sucked. I liked it. It was one of those underrated things. Yeah, a lot of that stuff happened. The shows and the stuff would just be underrated, and it just got a bad rap and never took off. But yeah, I liked all the old Enterprise and original series and Next Gen and all this. Yeah, they've been putting a lot of stuff out now. They had Picard, that had a good run. Discovery finally went off. That was okay. They're working on some new ones too. Section 31, they're working on that. They were supposed to be doing something about Starfleet Academy, where it was like the thing before they actually got in Starfleet when they were young. There was a couple other ones they were working on. I don't know if some of them actually went through or not. Then they had the cartoons. It was Prodigy and that one called Lower Decks. I couldn't get into that one too much. Then there's a lot of different other ones that they had. Some of them were there. Some of them actually got canceled. I love Red Dwarf. I met Lister and the cat. I met them in person many years ago. Love Red Dwarf. Apparently they're supposed to be coming out with new seasons. When? I don't know. But yes, I got to meet the cat and Lister in person. And the cat was totally different. Totally different than what he was on screen. He came in with the grunge look, and he hadn't shaved for a couple of days, and he had the baggy pants. He didn't look anything like his character. So it was kind of a shock. Lister, of course, was totally like Lister, but yeah, meeting him in person, that was a whole different thing. This was back in like the 80s when I met him. This was before cell phones. This was before digital cameras. So I didn't get any kind of picture or anything like that. I didn't bring my camera. But it was interesting to meet the guys and hear them talk. And the cat had an English accent, so that was strange. Seeing him with an English accent and seeing him all scruffy looking, totally weird. Because Lister, yeah, his accent, he wasn't any different, but the cat was totally different. And they were both drunk the whole time that I was there. They came in holding a drink, and they were drinking while they were walking around and talking to people. It was fun. The cat actually had me hold his drink while he was giving autographs to people. So it was kind of fun. Hi, Dazzy. What are you doing? Hi. Hi, Dazzy. Why do you always do this? Tazzy, come on. What are you doing? Tazzy's here. He's saying hi. Yes, Meghead. No, back in the 80s, I went to a Star Trek convention. I went to actually two of them. I think it was like 82 or something like that. I actually went to it was called creation.com or whatever. I went to it was just called Star Trek Convention. There were a couple people there, and I got to see them. I got to see Q, Odo, Nichelle Nichols was at one, and Quark. Quark was at one of them. So that was, like I said, back in 1982. And all it was just a floor, and they had all the stuff for sale. And the people would just come in and they sort of sign the autographs and they'd go. It's nothing like what it is today. where you have to buy a ticket to get an autograph from someone. You gotta pay, 25, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, 50 bucks, depending on how popular the person is. You've got to pay to get in line to get an autograph from the person. And then if there's more than one, you've got to pay for each individual person. Back in the old days, they didn't do that. They just would sign, everybody would sign everybody's stuff. They didn't charge for it. So it has changed, believe it or not, since the 80s. They have, like I said, it's a moneymaker. Yeah, like I said, I saw those many, many years ago, but I don't think they do too much anymore. I know they do Comic-Con and some of those other ones, but I haven't been to a convention since the 80s, so like I said, it is totally different now. It's more about money and having to pay for it. And you're not guaranteed, even if you bought a ticket, you weren't guaranteed to get a signature because they'd only say so long. And if you ended up getting a ticket and you had to wait in line, you might not get an autograph. They might just leave before you go, and then you're out whatever you paid, 25 bucks or whatever. But if you spent $150, you would get in the golden circle and you'd be in the first couple rows and guaranteed to get an autograph, but you had to pay big bucks. So it's all about a cash grab. Like I said, it's totally different than when I used to go to stuff. So I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been since like 82, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if they do them anymore. They might. San Francisco and some of those hotels will do them, but just haven't been to them. But it might be interesting. It might be kind of fun. Never know. So yeah, I've been doing that. Been looking online for stuff, trying to find out new items, looking for unique stuff for you guys. Like I said, just kind of doing my research and seeing what's out there and trying to work on the videos for you guys. And like I said, I'm waiting for the magic number. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe by the end of the year I'd probably hit it, but I'm still about 40,000 away, but it'll happen. It'll happen eventually. But I do appreciate everybody watching the video, taking part in the polls, being part of the channel, being part of the chats, all that stuff. Anybody that donates money, thank you very much for that as well. It just makes it fun to do the stuff for you guys. So yeah, I'm still looking for all that stuff and looking for strange new items, and I find a lot of weird stuff on eBay and Amazon and some of these websites. Never know. So I'll be working on that. I need to get cracking on the videos. I'm getting a little bit behind, and I know I got to get the videos out. I just I don't know, just been trying to work on them. Are you back? Tazzy, what are you doing? Tazzy, where are you going? I used to go and pick it up, but now I'm just having them deliver it because I don't like going late. Like today it was raining, so I didn't want to get out in the rain to have to go pick it up. Because it is a little bit of a drive. Used to go and get like In-N-Out or Jack in the Box later at night, but it's becoming a little bit more of a hassle. Long lines. I don't know. Ooh, probably the first one. I don't know. The first one was the best, I guess. Tazzy. Couldn't get into the new ones though. All the what Solo and all these other new animated ones and all these different. I couldn't get into that one. Original one, yeah, probably the best. The original 3 were the best. Couldn't get into the whole Phantom Menace and the Attack of the Clones and the Skywalker, Last Skywalker and all that. I just couldn't get into that. Just kind of, once Disney took over, they ruined it. So couldn't. Believe it or not, I do have I bought a lightsaber. The was it the Luke Skywalker lightsaber? Usually not at night. Not too many. Although when I went the other day, I went to my favorite Mexican place to pick up carne asada fries. That place was packed. I went there around 5 o'clock. Ton of people in there. That place has got good food. They got the best carne asada fries too. Some of these little local places, there are always people packed in there. Domino's, I don't know. People don't really go there. They get it delivered. So, although strangely, my Domino's is next to a bar. So whenever I would go pick it up, I'd hear all the karaoke and I'd hear all the people getting rowdy late at night. So, yeah, testing. So, anyway, that's what are you doing? So yeah, anyways, I've been trying to find some good stuff for you. I do need to work on getting you guys a what's for dinner video. Everybody keeps asking me, do a what's for dinner video. Do a what's for dinner video. Believe me, I'm trying. I need to find a good recipe. Whenever I do, I'll get it to you. Yeah. So I'll work on that for you guys. You continue to see all the regular stuff out there. Got a bunch of weird reviews coming out for you guys, so you'll see those, along with all the new releases and stuff that they. No, not really. Still have one that I've been kind of batting around, so. Yes, that's what I actually got tonight. That's what I got tonight. I got my emergency pizza from Domino's. Basically, if you buy a pizza, you get a code or a coupon for the next week for an emergency pizza for free. So basically buy one, get one. And it expires within a week, so you got to use it. And they were doing a special where if you got a pizza, you can get the Parmesan knots for $2.99. So that was a good deal. So yeah, I got a free pizza and I got $2.99 for Parmesan knots. So good deal all around. Yes, I actually have. There is a review out there. I believe it's called What's Good, and it is carne asada fries The name of the restaurant is called El Caminito. I did a review of it probably about 2 years ago, maybe. Best carne asada fries I've ever had. If you buy a pizza, you get a code for a free emergency pizza like the next week. And it expires within a week. Okay, thank you. So, yeah. Yeah, there is a review for El Caminito, best carne asada fries. Actually I had that the other night, and wow, it's like good. And you get a big portion of them. Then they got all the other tacos, burritos. It's an authentic Mexican place. It's actually inside of a gas station, believe it or not. They just rent out a space in the gas station, and they just have a little counter where they cook, and it's actually really good. You'd be surprised you find the mom and pop shops and non-chain restaurants. They do have the best. They tend to have the best food. So yeah, I got those carne asada fries. Haven't found any better around. I've been to a lot of the different Mexican places around here. Those are the best. Yeah, you actually have to order it through the app, and then you get a code for an emergency pizza. I don't know how long that's going to last, but if you get it, you get an emergency pizza for free, which works good. And then if you build up points, you can get a free pizza as well. It actually works with the Papa John's does that too. If you get enough points, you get money towards future orders. So Domino's seems to be a little bit better. You get stuff quicker. You don't have to buy as much. And like I said, free pizza is free pizza. So there you go. Works out good. And I'd much rather pay what? $7.99 for a pizza than $52. Yikes. I couldn't believe that. Almost fainted when I saw that. $7.99 for a 2-topping pizza versus $52. Yikes. I don't know what they were thinking, but I don't know who buys that stuff. $20 for a personal pizza. I thought Carl's Jr.'s was expensive. That one makes it look like, Dollar Tree. Telling you, man. Can't see paying that. Food in general is just expensive anymore. The grocery store, fast food places, they're charging an arm and a leg for everything. I was looking for something. They wanted some outrageous price for a loaf of bread was like $6. I don't know. Actually, I do have one called What's Good and Cheap. I had a couple of those where I found an item that's like an everyday item, but it's also cheap. So those worked out pretty good, but yeah, I just can't see paying that kind of money. I wanted to try their new items, but and like one of them I wanted to try, it was oh God, what was it? A pepperoni pizza. They only had one size large, and it was like $32. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna review it for that money. Yeah, they had a large pizza, and that was it, and it was like $33 or $35. And I can't justify that. Because like I actually did a couple roundtable reviews where I got like their personal pizza, and it wasn't that expensive. No, it's actually not. It's Domino's. We do not have a Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut bit the dust. They closed our Pizza Hut about 5 years ago. So we do not have one. I've tried the little the puffs from Little Caesars, both of them. I've tried those, but yeah, we no longer have a Pizza Hut. Believe it or not, I actually worked at my Pizza Hut. That was there many years back in the 90s. I worked at the Pizza Hut. I was actually what they call dough master. I prepared the dough for the day. That was back in the 90s. Somewhere along the line, they closed it. Do you know they're actually working on a Spaceballs 2? Believe it or not. I heard they are working on a Spaceballs 2. They're going to put it out somewhere along the line. Mel Brooks is looking to do a Spaceballs 2. So yeah. And they're still working on some sequels, and I can't get over it. And I just saw the thing about Gladiator 2. I don't think they should have done it. They should have left it alone. They don't need a Gladiator sequel. And I don't think Russell Crowe is in this one. They got someone else, so it's gonna suck. You know that. Whenever they make sequels and they put someone else in it, it's no good. I know they did that with was Flintstones. Originally, they had the two guys in the first Flintstones movie versus the guys in the second one. No, The Search for More Money. If you watch the original, you know what I'm talking about. God willing, we'll all return in Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. Love that film. Great line. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's been a while. We never had a sit-down Pizza Hut. We just had the takeout Pizza Hut, so. I know the ones with the red roof were the ones that you'd go in and sit down. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. They actually made History of the World Part 2 a couple of years ago. It sucked. It was a web-based one. It had new comedians, and the jokes sucked. It was like a 4 or 5 part web series, I guess. And they had to tame it down because, they couldn't do all the racial jokes, and they couldn't do all that stuff. So they had to clean it up, and they had to make it, politically correct, and they couldn't diss the minorities like they did in the original, and it sucked. I don't think I even watched all of them. I watched 1 or 2, and then I just went, this sucks. I can't watch the rest of it. So unfortunately, I think that's what's going to happen with Spaceballs 2. Most of the people are not around. They're going to get different people and pretend like, nothing happened. And it's not going to be as good. The movie's going to suck. Oh, yeah. They did that all the time. I agree, but unfortunately, it's about money. How much money can they get? They get the name out there, they put out, and they say, okay, it's time to do a sequel, and let's see how much money we can make. And we'll give you a bad copy with bad actors in the roles. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. A lot of those people have retired. They don't do it, and some of them are passed on, but a lot of them, they just decided to quit. Said, okay, we're not doing it anymore. Dom DeLuise is gone. John Candy's gone. Uh, there's other people, and a lot of them, I think that one that played the Druish princess, I think she's retired. Uh, yeah, just Dick Van Patten passed away. There was a couple other ones. Actually, even the one that played Dot Matrix, she died. That Yarnell, she died. Joan Rivers is gone. She did the voice. The other one actually did the robot. Yeah. Most of the people aren't around anymore. So they're gonna have to have, a whole new cast, and it's not gonna be as good, and the jokes are gonna be lame, and just not gonna work. They're doing that with Highlander. Yeah, she played, well, Dot Matrix is what it was. Yeah, pretty much everybody. But yeah, I don't know. I could. I've actually had grilled cheese with weird stuff in it. Pickles, peanut butter, kimchi. Look online. I've actually got gross grilled cheese sandwiches. I did. I was doing a challenge, and I challenged people to make peanut butter and something sandwiches. Pickle, banana. I don't know. I did the Elvis sandwich too. I remember doing that. I did the Elvis sandwich. It was uh, grilled peanut butter, banana, bacon sandwich. I did that. There's a video out there called the Elvis sandwich. I had to make it. Said, hey, I'll do a grilled peanut butter sandwich with bacon and banana. Uh huh. Yes, peanut butter, bacon, banana sandwich. The Elvis. Yeah, there. Go check the video. It's out there. To say, well, yeah, grilled cheese is always good. Like I said, I did one with pickles. I did one with kimchi. I did one with some other peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. Yeah, that's because he ate grilled cheese, peanut butter, banana sandwich. I don't know. Strange. You never know. Who knows? Anyways, I know that was called the famous Elvis sandwich. I wish they would bring back. Reese's did back in the '80s. They did the Elvis peanut butter cup. Wish they bring it back. It was Reese's peanut butter cup with banana. Maybe. Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, he was famous for the fried peanut butter banana sandwich. With bacon. So yeah, you could try the strange combos. There's always something out there that you could put out together. Weird food combos. Try different things. Never know. Some people have strange combos that actually work. I've seen a lot of those. People, something you think would be not awful, and you put it together. It's actually not that bad. I actually had that um, peanut butter pickle sandwich. It was not terrible. It wasn't great, but it was not terrible. A lot of people go, "Ew, pickle and peanut butter." Ugh. Yeah, it's not bad. Give it a try sometime. So, yeah. Sometimes combos work. I've seen people people try stuff that you think would just not go together, and you try it, go, hey, this is not bad. But some of them you try them and you go, oh, this is gross. And it is. So wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole because they're awful together. And it's like this thing. I think I'm gonna not real big. I'm not real happy about this energy drink. It was not a good one. Like I said, it tasted like the vitamins you would get. You know, when you were a kid, they had the bottles of vitamins, and you'd open it up and you'd smell that vitamin smell, that grainy kind of vitamin smell. That's what this is. It's like, oh, vitamins. No, no. It's like, you get those vitamin C or whatever in those plastic jars, and you just open it up and you smell it. It's like, ew, this grainy vitamin-y smell. That's what that was. It just did not work. It's like drinking a ground up vitamin drink, I guess. It was gross. So, would not recommend it. I know we get like the old Flintstone vitamins. At least those had a little bit of flavor. I guess they were orange and strawberry and grape. Yeah, but you get those straight up vitamins. Ugh, gross. Like when you would go to the dentist, and they would do that fluoride, and it would just taste like that fluoride, and you do that mouthwash. It was gross. Later on, they came out with this stuff, and it had the fluoride thing had flavors like uh, marshmallow or bubble gum or something like that. That was a little bit flavor, but back in the old days when it was fluoride, it was like gross. No. So yeah, they had all that stuff. I just remember the old time with the vitamins. Well, yeah, they back in school we used to do the thing that was a fluoride treatment, and they would go around with a little container that had a pump, and you did the little Dexy cups. And they pump it in there, and you had to. We called it swish and spit. It's supposed to be called swish and rinse. You get a little Dixie cup with the fluoride in it. You take it, you'd swish it around, you spit it out in the cup, and that was supposed to help your teeth and give you a fluoride treatment. But it tasted straight up like fluoride. Later on, they had flavors that kind of killed the taste. It was like bubblegum, marshmallow, strawberry, whatever. Yeah, I remember that. Those little red tablets that would show you where you didn't brush. You'd go to the dentist and then chew those red tablets. And you had to sit there and brush to get the stains off. That was pretty effective. All that stuff back in the day. I don't know. Yeah, things have come a long way since back then. I don't know. They don't do that anymore. But yeah, back in the old days, I remember all the stuff that we used to have to do in school, and couldn't get away with that now. So, wow. Been on a long time tonight. Yeah, don't swallow that fluoride. It's nasty. Tastes like gross. Wouldn't wouldn't recommend swallowing it. Some people did, but they'd get sick. Well, I think it's getting close to wrapping it up tonight. Guess I've had a little bit of I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being part of the channel. Uh, Always a blast when you guys come out here. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff I got to work on. I'm way behind on my videos. I need to get working on those. I need to get them going, and you'll see all the new stuff out there. And just stay tuned for all the fun. Thank you guys very much for being part of the channel, taking part in the polls, leaving comments, watching videos, and just being part of the channel. Do appreciate it, guys. And like I said, been a fun night, but I think I need to wrap it up because my voice is starting to go. So I will see you guys next week. And next week it will be after Thanksgiving. So everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. And hope you guys enjoy it, celebrate, have some good food, watch football games or whatever you need to do, and just enjoy yourself. Everybody have a great, happy holidays, and don't have too many fights. But anyways, I will see you next Friday. And in the meantime, stay tuned, watch all the videos, take part in the polls, and just enjoy it. All right, guys, so I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you next week. Everybody have a great weekend. Have a great Thanksgiving holidays. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you next week.